currently wired 440. It can also be wired 220. If you would like the voltage change, please let us know when you purchase it, so we can switch the voltage for what you want, so there's no issues with warranty if something gets burned up and you're trying to switch the voltage. This unit does have a coolant pump on it. Come down here, that's what these buttons do. If you listen, coolant pump's running, now coolant pump's off. The sumps have been cleaned, so you don't have to worry about cleaning coolant sumps when you get it. If you come around here to the back, we'll start with all the switches. This right here actually turns the power off to the work head. This turns it on, this turns it off. So we're going to leave the power on for right now. This is the coolant pump back here. Coming back around to the front, if you loosen this clamp right here, this lever, as you can see, it releases the column. So it will pivot. As you can see, it pivots very, very freely. But you get it where you need it. Wind it back down. This right here is the clamp for the up and down of the head. Right now this is clamped, this is unclamped. Raises the column up. Sorry, raises the arm up. This raises the arm down. As you can see, it goes up and down nicely with ease. This head and this clamps. This right here is the binder for the head. So you see it will not move. Loosen it. It moves with ease from end to end. As you can see, there is some wear on the ways. There's not much, but there is a little bit of wear on the ways, especially down over here on the bottom way, which is very common because it's taking most of the pressure. Just make sure that you keep this greased at all times. If you come around to the back, actually, I forgot to show you guys. There is a sight glass back here. You must keep oil in the top for the gearbox. This keeps everything lubricated, the screw, the bushing, everything all the way down. There's a fill on the top. This is your sight glass, and there's a drain right here if you do need to drain it. Same thing over here. There is a sight glass for your gear case. This controls the oil in the lower half and up here in the gear case. If you come over here, there's another sight glass. This controls the oil in this half of the unit, which keeps the spindle lubricated. These do tend to drip oil that keeps everything lubricated, so you always have to make sure that this stays full. Unfortunate, when we got this in, somewhere in transport, this got busted off. This goes right here on the spindle. If you look right here, this is actually for the auto feed knockoff. It would go right here. Unfortunately, it got damaged in transport. It is cast iron. It can be welded. We're not going to weld it because it's too close to the spindle for our comfort, so we're just going to let everybody know what's going on with this. The feed does work. It just does not trip off by itself because the linkage is broken off. So, but this will come with the machine if somebody would like to fix this. As you can see, the quill goes down nice and easy. To turn the machine on, you have two speeds. You have forward and low. You have forward and high. Low, off. Before switching directions, always make sure that the spindle comes to a complete stop. Failure to do so will cause damage in the head. We also have two speeds in reverse. Low, high. We will go through the gear ranges right now. You can see all the bearings are in nice shape. It takes a second for it to spool down. Like I said, this does have high and low on the motor, so right now we're in low. You could also speed up the motor. And that's in all the ranges. Always make sure the spindle comes to a complete stop or you will damage the shifting mechanism in this head. As you can see, the feed is now out of the feed engaged. As you can see, the feed is feeding down. You have 4 different feed ranges. There it goes. Feeds are very strong. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but every time you hit a gear range, it'll click in. You come over here to the side. There's also a compartment where you can store your tooling inside. This is our Arboga radial arm drill press.